Hey, welcome to Bar this week, guys, and I must say I'm overwhelmed with this response and the support and the amount of votes that we got this week. Close to 1,000 votes, and we had to take our time and go through all in order to make the thing right. Welcome to Bar this week. I'm your host Super. Welcome to all you loyal listeners. Welcome the first-time viewers. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to help the movement to move forward and to grow bigger. Right? Support is natural. That's how the support in life. That is how the things go. Your boy Super. Big up to all the TV. Big up to Bar this week. Let me start the show.
Can't violate, copy done by a One up on the block, kick him down, hit them plenty. Bullet from the 40, burn them like a sensi. The can't wow. Get the gift from Japan, even though we're Chinese. Gang full of band like a steel band team. I make them put the picture on a jersey. Dice R.I.P. Which party gone? Look him there. Wait.
So, without a doubt, there's an argument about Trinidad music. They're saying it's slowly dying. But we at Bar this week don't support that claim, and we're saying it is the furthest from the truth. Reason being that the ending of 2021 into 2022, we have seen the most newcomers to the game. And with that being said, we have a young man who hails from Belmont, and he goes by the name of 38. This is his story.
Rifle boss loud, sun tested. Body send a Glock, watch me clap it. Dark badness, them I run like rabbit. Love and gunshot with the penny. My team ready, never left it. Rifle.
Well, it's 38 from BL, first to begin with. And well, growing up, my favorite artist is Cyril by the number 38. And everybody started calling me 38. And when I started the music thing, he be also Belmont, hometown. Well, yeah, I just played together and that was that.
Look dark, but them don't know. Always up them a take anywhere me go.
Yeah, well, growing up in Belmont was, that's good usual in the ghetto, actually. Everybody getting up hustling, everybody trying to make it, trying to get the money. Because nobody not really going to get nothing without you applying yourself. And, the ghetto life, basically. Well, at a stage in life, it's gonna be about 14, 15. Nah, I'm not lie, about 17. I was working. And it so happened that me and Rebel used to work together at a point in time. But he was doing music. I just like music. I used to listen more to rap and thing. But when I bounced up, he was an upcoming artist. That was back in the early. He was an upcoming artist at the point in time. And he didn't really like the music. He used to always sing freestyle and thing and telling me about thing and freestyle with him. But then we ended up stop working and I kind of switched lanes. He ended up doing his own thing, bossing. So I just, continue. So I go to a studio in Diego Martin. But the quality, the money I was paying and the quality I was getting, two of them was...
It wasn't matching up.
Yeah, it wasn't matching up.
Yeah.
Because I saying to myself, but all that time was wrong, so and he started saying go for them. I saying, but how so and he singing and singing like this? And I recorded and singing like that. I wonder about what is that? Thing, lock up the music for a little while because they come like I just wasted money. I just donated more money to the studio, man. So I locked it off for a little while. Until early last year, I believe, or year before. Actually, our cousin was sing too, and I really had to call his name, but we come and do a little song together, freestyle thing. It sung real good. People started gas up the song, well, my friends started hype it up, gas it up. And then it so happened at the point in time, coming down now is when the passing of K-Lion, R.I.P. K-Lion, the passing of K-Lion happened, and Belmont never had an artist singing for them. So I just took it upon myself to be the artist for Belmont.
Love and gunshot with the penny. My team ready, never left it. Rifle boss, sun tested. Body send a Glock, watch me clap it. Dark badness, them I run like rabbit. Love and gunshot with the penny.
I consider Love and Gunshot to be my first official song. That was a full production song. So yeah, that was my first song. Well, then writing the song, on the rhythm itself, it was the 5th song I wrote on the rhythm. Trying to ride properly on the rhythm. I'd write other songs before, but it was more kind of like out of the Love and Gunshots, it was every piece of Love and Gunshots was in a different song that I write on the rhythm. So I kind of just put it together after a while, after trying and feeling. You know what it is.
People, please tell them Belmont is evil. Broad daylight, man, press it in a vehicle. Don't this be
I believe it would have been in me, well, in terms of me backtracking, when I'd say that when Lion had passed away, I took it upon myself to sing for Belmont, to be the new figure. The first song that I had to release after that had to be, you know, it had a hit, can't miss, had to be, yeah, 38, yeah, Love and Gunshots. Yeah, that was the main name, and the reason why the audio and the video dropped together also. So everything could hit once, because, well, what I was told by someone who mentors me in a kind of way, that to really call a video, when you know a video going on bus, the first 24 hours, you must at least get 10 to 20K. So I was told that up front to look out for it, and so said, so done, it made it. So it wasn't really, I was glad to see it that score. Because if it didn't score, you know, it would be like a waste of doing all that, but you know, I was glad to see it score when I woke up.
when the aliens allowed put their saliva everything I face.
Yeah, me and boy, me through the music same way. You know, my brother, a very cool fella. Wild when he ready, but yeah, that's my G. We meet up doing well, we actually ride the same rhythm together, the big stepper rhythm. He sang hold them. So it's true that, yeah. Come now, we come to do a duo song called Hype Up Yourself. You can check it out on YouTube. I don't know if everybody see it as yet, but yeah, full video same way, you know.
Time to roll out our countdown today, guys. This is position number 10. This is Bad This Week.
So all your fake love, you could keep it. That's just how I'm feeling. That's why me not trust them. Instead I open. Follow, play fake, I don't wanna be my friend. Them used to laugh when me just start do my thing. Now everybody want me post and stop all the thing. Funny how life is. When me used to sing, them they know I am a sing. Watch the tables turn, man born for win. As mama say, man born as a king. This is the last call for the pussy them. And all who not believe in all the damn thing.
Put them boy in a ball box again. Rising murder to a life can get clone. Marrow fly like drone when the K float. Friend them and up in make a gathering full of soul. Run up in a St. Paul if you fling stone. Carbine break bone and if and a maybe me I send them home. What do them little baby? That game must be crazy. Yeah. How them got this face? We got guns at the love. I'm a side, we love to the murder.
Last week we featured the biggest female producer in the game, TRINIBAD, hailing out of Arima. So this week it's only right that we feature one of the biggest male producers, hitmakers in Trinidad movement right now. Hailing from the south side, Amatafa, what you eat it?
Kelly Beats is me.
Yeah, man.
Kelly on the beat, boy.
Back up on the shot.
Kelly on the beat, boy.
Say she all about the G. Me.
Try stop health, so
Girl,
me
you
I
a
eat
big
right.
boy.
Left get on here, same one beat right. Is it boxing? Is it
My last name is Kelly, and well, I just make beats, so you know it just seemed right. I've been producing for a little over, let me say 10, 11 years now. Come from a church background, a real heavy church background. Grew up playing drums and just around music and thing all the time. Started to play a little keyboard. I used to play pan and everything. And then one day I walked into a friend's studio, and that was the day. That's what turned me into a producer. After seeing a studio for the first time, that was like, yeah, that is what I wanted to do with myself now. So, well, in dancehall, I was renting a place in Golconda, but we just used to be there making music, and a day JP and Shorts come and say, Kelly, why you make a dancehall, why? And boy, to tell you on the shoot, I didn't like dancehall at all, and like, you could not play dancehall and thing wrong me at a certain point in time, but that day I just say, boy, well, alright. And I end up, going up on my little thing. I find a little flute sample, and that was the day we end up make a song named Bad Man Place Boy. And after that, after I hear it, I was like, nah, I feel I could do something with this. So Adrenaline was done probably about a month after I make my first beat. Yeah.
Yo, Kelly Beats. Them finna say. Every boss link up on the beach side, say she let she man pan the.
Boy, we didn't know that would have happened. And I end up sending these some rhythms, and next thing I know, they send me back a boy, and it was, boy, I say, what? I mean, I know this song was bad, but I didn't know it would I do what it do now, boy. So. I just like to make music, I just like to make music. I just feel it, I just think about. And I just glad to be able to do it now. That is all I really focus on. I just make music whenever I feel to. I just do whatever I feel to do. I don't let nothing be a problem now, but I do like every day think about, okay, I have to do better, and now and now. I just go in the studio, link up with all my brethren them, and we just make a hard shot, and it go come. Any artist that I admire the work rate by, well, Swanee is one for sure. Yeah. Boy is one for sure. Zebi brothers, Kayan, Nai. Boy, real people I know working real hard right now. I know that everybody, had the things waiting to release for the new year. I know this year gonna be full with music now. But.
Come home, soon got clear. A boss and a leader is different. One of them why you feel rise, have anything, everything. Pretty girl, where they bring. Big house with the fast cars, things were astonishing. The next one just why you feel look around. Gone around, watch him head back till I'm gun you down. That are the only time him time love your dog. Same thing me I tell you about lonely. Hey Brigo.
Boosted and about them only chat up in them. Wild and mean, bad and clean. They know we outside with the rifle, then they pan high beam. Circle the magazines, all who don't like we. Me get them shots they from the bar, it's all on me. Rifle that all like trees. This are the B's and C's. Now watch you man chop on the men's like the damn Chinese. Big up the CTG and the B.
We up now, good girl turn freak when we touch down. Yeah, fucking up the stage shows. Yeah, me not bunk for the radio. Yeah, me game from the trenches, make them know. That's why me never left it anywhere me go. Yeah, just make them know. Me came from the trenches free. I'm gonna make it up.
Now that I made a little money, I have to move here.
Send bread up in the club. See the money in the road, skin it out. Some boy only bad with them out. Chat on Instagram, lock up in a house. When they want start, them not coming out. But to turn up, I'm not gonna bring him out. But some boy nobody money run them out. And try fully use them.
So over the course of the last 6 months, I've been to many states in the United States. I've been to a lot of parties and a lot of zest. One thing is for sure, the impact of Trinidad and the influence is very big. One of the biggest songs in the movement out there in the United States right now, and still is Teja. Anyway, now the song is about 3 years old, I know. But I'm telling you, if you go there, you're sure to hear that song in every party, every bar, every car. Once it's Caribbean people, it's Teja. So I told myself when I reach home, I need to meet up with the artists and find out, did they expect all this?
If anybody to come and let me know, well, that song gonna be real big, dog. That gonna blow up. I would let them know now they're talking madness, dog. I laugh at them.
Anyway me go, me never left mine. I gun shot boy your head from the Tech 9. Rise up the reptile, your body never get fine. Yeah, this 12 on o'clock.
Well, honestly, the first day I hear the rhythm, my brother did send it for me, my little brother, which is Pablo Dan. If all don't know, all know now. Pablo Dan, he ended up going to church and he ended up meet KJ, the producer of the rhythm, in that same church and taught them start talking and thing, and he sent the rhythm for him, and then Pablo write Manager General. And then he sent the rhythm for me. And let me know, well, dog, you had to write a song for the streets, yo. It's a Trinidad now, boy. So I said, well, dog, well, at that point in time, I wasn't really doing, songs for the streets now, but like Trinidad, I was more doing more positive music like reggae and, You know, that kind of vibes now, boy. So at that point in time, I hear what he say, and I say, well, you know, I'm gonna try it. And yeah, the first song what I could say was Trinidad was Anyway. And after that song release, it just ended up blowing up and just keep blowing up over the years, and you know, just keep hearing it all over different countries, people from China, Africa, you know, basically around the world now, boy. And I never thought it would have really reached so far, you know, but give thanks still.
Anyway me go, me never left mine. I gun shot boy your head from the Tech 9. Rise up the reptile, your body never get fine. Yeah, this 12 o'clock is yeah that time. Anyway.
Yeah, growing up in Marble, I was just typical, you know, boy days, pitching marble, catching fish, bathing in the sea, because Marble are basically, you know, on the shoreline of Trinidad. So yeah, going in the mangrove, catching crab. It have a court, so we used to go on the court, play football. And when I reach home, basically, I used to meet my uncles and them meet the friends, and they used to be in a circle, and all of them used to be playing rhythms and chanting, and all of we just used to be stand up watching them and saying, well, watch how them really doing music for real now, but like, it's singing just like the music what people doing on the radio, and you know, that used to amaze me now, boy. So we just used to watch them and like, you know, be like, wait, watch how them creating music and it really singing like music, you know, that kind of way. So
you could say that was your first kind of inspiration? Huh?
Yeah, for sure. Every time that circle form, I gonna stop play and run straight home just to watch that circle and see how everybody come in and see all the rhymes and who freestyling, and you know, I was just real interested in it as a youth now, boy. Well, really and truly, music come from my uncle now, boy, Junior B. You know, that team where he used to pump it back in the day called Imperial Council, you know, that whole thing, you know, Jamel, Sebi, Revelation, you know, Chavelo, my uncle Junior B, and a lot more. You know, that vibes was more positive vibes, because at that point in time, Sebi, you know, he was big with the tune Hold On now, boy. So most of the youths used to really look up to Sebi, and you know, how we doing it, and we hearing his song on the radio, and you know, we seeing him, and you know, that really inspire we from young now, boy. You know, we looking to press our serious gas this year, and you know, just release more tracks, release more videos, you know, just be in the thing more now, you know. Get the fans what they needing, because really and truly, when I outside, majority of the people just be like, teacher, when you dropping, nothing, and you know, I just want to be able to like drop certain vibes that they go accept, and you know, what they go appreciate now, boy, if you're over. Yes, yeah.
Time for position number 4 right here about this, you guys. Don't you touch that dial, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what you waiting for? Subscribe!
To the grave shift, Belmont monsters when the play get your face lift. Yo, Max Bars, Eiffel Tall, man, I wave it. Shut a fire loud like Lash on a slave ship.
Make the trigger work, dagger, so me index finger. Say me better than the devil, me a even nigga.
Pussy know we body action, them action figure. You ever hear the rifle clap song like a cappella?
Yeah. My clap it with ease, my head bad, my dog, yeah, me knock it and leave.
Now, if you're looking for Zebi, he's a very hard man to find these days, because he's not even here. He's in Jamaica matching works, and very quietly too. Coming out of the woodworks with a collab with TJ. Yeah, TJ from Jamaica. Zebi dropped a song called Trinidad, Jamaican Man. That's actually our position number 3 today. Hopefully I get an interview with the bad brother and we get to feature it on the show.
We make boy head fly go for it, plus the thing when we bust and I shut up. The rifle make we scope them.
Be a gun me fire the hard, and boy I be lie down from blood clot roadside. When the boss my gun, 10 of them, 10 on the head. If you're this a man from over here, Kingston, Portmore, watch his side, we things come. Bust the PLR and it no jam. None of them can distill that no bad.
Talking about flying, Prince Swanee is for sure enjoying his trip in the United States, finding himself in studio with Russia, the same producer behind Vibes Cartel, White Tees and Fitted, and the same man coined for bringing Shenseea to Interscope Records. As you know, Interscope Records is a record label out there in the United States. They sign major acts like 50 Cent and G-Unit. Who knows, you might just see Prince Wani landing a major deal. What? We might just have to wait and see. Alright, but we're putting out good energy out there. All the best for the bad boy. Alright? And we're looking forward to that song that he's working in the studio with, because you know Russia and real different. Right? So we're surely looking forward to that. And Prince Wani is actually our number 2 position today. But that means we have a new number 1. Shout out to Prince Wani, who actually hit the million mark last week, Friday or Saturday, with the song Soldier that he teamed up with TRINIBAD for. And yeah, big up to TRINIBAD and Swanee for that amazing feat once again. Swanee the million marker man right now. And yeah, this is position number 2. Soldier.
Because the pussy love that. Yo, relax. Tell some boy we no really take chat from them. This the dog, everything I get shot. We on Japan 15. Small man match with a big head. Open like snack. From them this, everyone I get box. Keep the wrong company, you will get a head boss. Pussy end up the victim.
So that means we have a brand new number 1. And before we get into that, guys, we have some All Day TV merch coming to you guys soon. So look out for that, right? On top of which, this countdown is based on your votes. You need to vote every Monday. How you vote, you go to All Day TV's Instagram, go up to the stories and place your favorite song in order for us to narrow it down to the top 10 and place it on the countdown. For all the artists or the producers trying to get the music and the art from out there, check us out on All Day TV Instagram, DM us, and we will tell you how we can help with your promotion and marketing and even getting you radio plays. So check us out, DM us and find out, alright? To all the other artists of the islands, feel free to reach out to us. It's no scene, yeah? You can be featured on the show, alright? It's no scene. I'm your host, Super, guys. Keep it locked. If you ain't subscribed, now is the best time. See you guys next week. This is position number 1. Kalanji, Brave. Hold up. Kalanji recently dropped this music video, and within a couple days, he was up to 100K. Yeah, he's up to 100,000 views. And I want to say salute to Kalanji and the whole entire Nick Flames and everybody who's behind the movement and who's really pushing it. The Fully 8 Records, everybody. Big up all they all. They're doing great. Keep it up. Alright, very soon we're gonna have an interview with Kalanji. Alright, so they don't beat up. Right? Your boy Super. Keep it locked. This is Bad This Week. Don't you touch that dial. Subscribe if you haven't. This is position number 1. See you guys next week. Mad!
To clip, shoot up your bass, not a double badness, eh? No lie, start laugh. The boy die gone hug up the car park. Start advance, pan the pussy fast. But all my shot done, some fall off. Boy, them so lucky. One leg shot clip, sure kill somebody there. Be a badness, one of them ball out, same get hit, eh?